Good afternoon. Today I will discuss about how to score 100 out of 100 in biology. Actually, I had scored 100 out of 100 in class 12 board examination in biology. So many of my juniors are asking me these questions about how they can score 100 out of 100 in any subject. So first of all, to introduce myself, my name is Alima Aktar and I am a third year medical student in Assam Medical College Dibrugarh. And I had scored 100 out of 100 in biology in class 12th board examination from Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Sorbhog, Barpeta, Assam. So to all my juniors who want to score full marks in any subject, there are some rules. The first rule is that you will have to have immense interest in that subject. In my case, I had very huge amount of interest to study biology. So if you want to score full marks, you will have to have interest in that subject. That second rule is you will have to study for knowledge and not for getting marks. If you are thinking about the marks all the time that I will have to score 100, then you may not score the full marks. But if you think that I want to know everything about this subject and ignore the marks, you will really get to know everything. I never thought that I will score 100 in biology, and ultimately when I scored 100, I myself was amazed, but I was sure about that I will get good marks because I knew almost everything of the biology book. Even I can remember the full stop also because I had studied so much and so with so much interest that I had never thought about scoring marks. I always thought about gaining the knowledge, about gaining the practical knowledges of biology, about how the medicine works, about everything, about the genetic basis and everything. I like the subject so much. So there are many students who like this subject and who like other subject also like physics and maths. You can score full marks in that subject also just by being consistent. Be consistent, study regularly. Don't focus on the marks, just focus on acquiring knowledge because knowledge is power. So you should always think about acquiring knowledge in every subject, not only biology or physics, in every subject that are recommended for you. You should gain knowledge for that subject. Then, the third rule is you have to prepare some notes. In case of biology, notes are very much helpful. What I did, how I made the notes, I will want to show you, but for the time being I am saying that I used to study a paragraph or any chapters, then I used to prepare notes in my own language, not seeing the book. After closing the book only, I used to prepare notes without seeing the book. Because if you prepare the notes by seeing the book and seeing the video lectures, that note will be not much helpful because you will not remember everything. But if you can recall everything by closing the book and by closing the YouTube videos, you can make a very helpful note, and that note you can remember later on your life. And the fourth point is you will have to revise everything almost every day, every week. Revision is very much important. And also, you should relate everything with practical life. For example, you have studied some drug, you have studied some technique, for example ELISA, enzyme linked immunosorbent assay. Then you will have to relate that with practical life, and you should watch videos about those techniques, about those topics. Watch video lectures as much as possible from the YouTube. That will be very much helpful. And on the next video, I will discuss some more points with you. Hopefully, this much is for today. Thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel to get more information about such topic. Thank you.